Oh, this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Voyager have taken possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Marseille's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And he slides it quickly to Vaughn. Feeds it, breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Marseille's up 1-0. Helsinki's won the draw. Marseille's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Lemire. Swap up. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Constantinu. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's another stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he keeps possession. Feeds it over. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. Marseille's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rogers has the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Helsinki's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Taylor's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Marseille's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
He got all of that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Brock's got it against the boards. Great read with the stick. Quick pass to Constantinu. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Solid body contact. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Marseille's got possession here in their own end. Now over to McTavish. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Marseille's in transition. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Drills them. Here's a shot. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. Play is called for offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Letang's won the draw. Sends the pass over. Shot! Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Quick feed to Rogers. Oh, my! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Simpson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Helsinki's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Helsinki's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Reaches out and uses the stick. Mendoza's got it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. To his teammate. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dykhouse works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Weaver. And that's stolen by Lemire. Big time stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Marseille's got possession of the puck. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving him that extra.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck departs the zone. Scrum along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Marseille's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Takes a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Voyageurs have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Hitmen have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Locks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Mendoza. Marseille's crossed the line and on the attack. Helsinki's got possession while undermanned. Pinned up along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Cheaton's lugging the puck. And it's kicked away. Marseille's got a hold of it against the wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Bumped off the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Helsinki's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the puck behind the net.
Weaver standing up, ready to go.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Chesson. Helsinki's playing it from the side. Lays the body. Pass across to White. Cutting to the slot. Stops him with a glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Helsinki's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Marseille's gained possession. Helsinki's got it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Marseille's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Cheaton's got it in the defensive end. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Marseille's got the puck along the wall. McCabe's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Addy. Helsinki's got it along the wall.
Change lines, come on!
Addy's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCabe. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Marseille's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grabbed by Brock. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Brock's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Slides the puck over. with possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, what a slick stop by Simpson. Shuts him down. Denies him. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Simpson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offenses don't face off and he wins the draw. Locks it down in front. Tries to get the puck over to Barzal. Shot! And that one's turned away. Quick feed to McCabe. And he feeds it down to Rogers. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass tonight. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Walker stick handling in his own zone. Rogers takes it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. And he takes the feed. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Pass back to the point. Fantastic save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Stops him cold! Marseille's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Slides the puck across to Constantino. Quick shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fake Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Helsinki's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to White. And a great save. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Vaughn's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's the pass. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Rogers takes possession right off the draw. Marseille's got possession at center. Receives the pass. And that goes off a body. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. That's a solid hit. Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. Glove save.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Rogers has it in their own end. The Voyageur has the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dykhouse moves the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to McCabe. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save made by Simpson. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Helsinki's won the defensive zone draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Walker's going to play it against the half wall. Brock's got control of the puck in the corner. Dykhouse has it in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Barry's moving it ahead. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the dish.
The Meyer's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puts it on net. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Puck picked up by White. Quick pass to Lemire. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Casey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puts it in deep. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's the pass. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Popovich. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Helsinki's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And now he passes up to Chesson. And it's a quick pass to Constantino. Off the left wing and into center. To the low slot. Let's see the call here.
Oh, this is a dangerous play, James. You got to be able to control your stick, especially at high speeds that this game is played.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Tees it up from the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Big time stop there. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Quick feed to Barzal. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Knight. Denies him!
Goaltender spent so much time doing
Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Helsinki's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Marseille's got possession here in the offensive zone. Helsinki's on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Plus gaining momentum. Under a minute to play in this standing. Shuts him down. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Marseille's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Sends one up to McCabe. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goalie with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Helsinki's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Takes a bump, but scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Helsinki's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Hitmen have the puck in their own end. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And one last save. Final horn. Sounds bringing this one to a close. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just, Cheryl, a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to find a way to cash in when you get them, or the momentum can go the other way. They capitalized, and it's the reason they were successful tonight.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Rome's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Barnes has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Diaz. The Goodfellas carry it along the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes on over to Bateman. Tries to get it to Diaz. The Lumberjacks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rome's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Barnes works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Rome's taking possession in their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Jeffrey. Takes a shot with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off course off a body. Directs it on over to Patnode. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Patnode's on the attack in the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it over to Dahl. Roams through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Coates. Here's a shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and gets a jolt.
Takes the feed. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he elects to play the puck. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles the puck. Fires it. And he comes up with the stop there. Jeffrey scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Iceberg. The Goodfellas pick up steam and are on the attack. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Lumberjacks have it now. Takes the bank feed. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
Barnes stops the puck.
Scores! Aye, Captain!
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Vancouver's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Shot! Denies him on the play! The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop here. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They fight for it along the boards. He's it off. Too much congestion in front. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Jordan's got the puck now in his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Rome's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Barrett. And now it's grabbed by Coates. He carries the puck up along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Jeffrey. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he gives it over to Dom. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rome's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Barnes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Marner's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Rome's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Puck scooped up by Dom. DeVito swooping in on the attack. From behind the net. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Jordan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Posted away to keep the pressure on. And manages to clear the zone.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Solid hit on that play. Huge steal in his own end. And a great read to turn that play aside. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they get the puck out. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Viper's got the puck in his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Balotis. Along the half wall with the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Bateman. Grabs it in his own end. Passes it over. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jarrett's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Rome's got it now. Slides by the check. Sends a pass over. And he gets in the lane to block that. Rome's got the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Marner. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Rome's got a hold of it along the wall. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Vancouver's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Jeffries won the draw at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Fires it on net. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Rome's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Nice dish from the left wing. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him. Shot!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Goodfellas still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Rome's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Jordan's won a big draw in their own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Balotis makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Jordan's won it in their own end. The Lumberjacks will play it through the neutral zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And now he moves it quickly to Balotis. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. And that's blocked. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Rome's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Balotis has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Rome's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. The Lumberjacks win the draw. Big-time play right there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Rome's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Daw. Jeffrey's got the puck along the wing. Handles the pass. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Rome's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Just wide. Jordan's got it along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Moves the puck across to Jordan. The Lumberjacks played along the boards. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance. And one
Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Marner's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And they send it right back to him. On the attack along the boards. Still has possession. That's intercepted. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Stones him with the blocker. And he takes the feed. Roams in now. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Takes the pass.
Pat Note's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it up. Moves it to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Barrett. Oh, look at this chance. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. Driving right to the front. What a steal in his own end. Barnes freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes it at center. Myers looks around. Takes a shot. Glove save. Balotis covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
The Lumberjacks win the draw. Now a quick pass to Viper. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Receives the pass. Slides it across.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's an offensive chance. Right in the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Jarrett's got it against the boards. Hard blast. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides the puck to Jarrett. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Carries the puck up through center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Ali. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. A critical draw here. The Lumberjacks take possession off the faceoff. Comes up with the glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. The Lumberjacks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Shakes off the coverage. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he slides it quickly to Lochner. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. That goes off a twig. The Lumberjacks gain possession. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Rose regain possession of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Fires it! Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save! And that's taken by the defense. Feeds it over! Oh, a clutch save!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that banks off a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. Final minute to go here in the third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the dish. Dished on over to Jordan. Moves the puck to Richards. And that's poked away by Barrett. Picked up along the boards by Blunt. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, big time stop. Barnes has it and freezes the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Patnode. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Barnes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Rose won the face-off deep in their own end. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Coates. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Blink is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Feeds it across. Game on his stick. Oh, and he missed. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Look at this. 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. What a save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Inside the offensive zone. Poked away. Rome's got it in their own zone. Game on a stick. For the win. Scores! What an OT winner. A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And now he moves it to Samsonov. The Generals take it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Mercer's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And it's a quick pass to Samsonov. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it to Samsonov. Slides into Mercer. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Big-time glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Rush have it now. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Gaining momentum up along the side. Greensboro's gained possession. Answered the call there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Generals will play it in their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Redirected off a stick. The Generals move it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there.
Wow!
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Greensboro's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Right off Main Street and on the attack. He's in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. The Generals lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Sanders won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Quick pass to Mills. Takes that pass back to the point. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to James. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Seattle's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Angles it over to Johansson. They've got numbers. Sends it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to James. Jostled off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Seattle's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Irwin. Greensboro's got the puck now. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a 1-goal lead. Greensboro's won the faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Lynch is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Greensboro's on the attack. Just a simple save by Lynch. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Greensboro's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Great forecheck by Lawler. Moves the puck over to Master. The Generals get a hold of it. Tries to get it over to Curry. Greensboro's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Mills. Drives to the paint! Works it across to Thomas. Into the offensive end now. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick pass across to Sander. Great poke check on the reach. Greensboro's gained possession along the boards. Great chance and an even better save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lynch has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Keeps possession. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Generals win it. Lynch is going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Greensboro's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Up along the wing. And he takes the pass. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hope's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Makes the save with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Mercer's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Lets it go from the back end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Into the corner now. Greensboro's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Pope. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Kelch's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Samsonov's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, what a save with a glove! Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Puck picked up by Crocker. Back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Greensboro's got it in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Lawler. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it on over to James. They've got numbers here. Passes it to Bloom. Greensboro's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Denied by Lynch. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. James has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Harvey's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Master. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And off the face-off, they take possession. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Greensboro sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body.
So that power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Greensboro's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And he hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Kramer. Looking to make something happen at center. Feeds it down low. Moves the puck behind the net. And kept that one out of the net. Greensboro's got it against the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Generals have it from their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, great read on the play. Handles the pass from the right wing. That's gloved by Kelch. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Lynch. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Generals look to start the transition game. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The Generals send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Picks off the pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Lays into the body on the play. Sent into the far corner. Takes the feed. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Generals take it from the side. No room for that one to get through. Scrum along the boards. Smith's going to play it from behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires it.
swing, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem, and then eventually it goes in.
Greensboro's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Sends the puck across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Harvey's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Slides it up front. The Generals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to James. She handles the pass. Handles the pass at center. Dumps it in. Greensboro's got possession of the puck. James has it in the defensive end. Greensboro's got the puck along the wall. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a chance. Oh, spectacular stop there. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the rush. And he's got that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Hammers the shot. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Mercer's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's the shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Masters stick handling in his own zone. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great poke by Thomas. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes the feed. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Chance in front! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes it over! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Feeds it on over to Pugh. Greensboro's got it in the neutral zone. Blocked him in the open ice. Quick feed to James. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Good hit on the play. Dishes it to Pugh. Reaches out and uses the stick. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
All alone. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Lawler. Shot! A big top double G. Great glove.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Dangle's got it in the defensive end. Greensboro's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Sander. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Sander. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Past the halfway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Pope. Greensboro's got possession at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Shot! Glove save, and he made it look simple. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Samsonov's won the faceoff. Greensboro's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Mercer. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Pope. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
From the left side, takes it to center.
Master's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Passes over to Thomas. Greensboro's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And that's poked away by Thomas. That knocks him off the puck. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Pope's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Seattle's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Jake's got it across the line. James setting up against the wall. Takes a blast. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Across the line along the left wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Bank pass off the boards. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance. Denies him again. Strong defensive effort. Greensboro's got to hold him in against the wall. The Rush have the puck on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And some good footwork to kick it away. Passes the puck over to Jake. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it on net. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Keltra's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. A shot into the... Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Seattle's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earned the possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight.
Slides it across.
The Outlaws gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gallegos. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he keeps possession. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Handles the puck. With some open space at center. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Entwistle. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Simpson. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Patnode.
Entwistle's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
To the low slot. Sends the pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it diagonally to Rasmussen. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. It's a 2-on-1. Shot! Petno's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Lisbon's taking possession in their own end. Right in front with the shot. Shuts them down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it back to the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. And they manage to clear it. Battling for it along the boards. And he sends it across to Cheese. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Lisbon's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck dumped in. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Moves it to Cheese. Into the attacking area from the left side. Cuts into the paint. And that's off target as it hits a body. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Dallas gets a hold of it. Denied with the blocker. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Looks to set up at the point now.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Skates to the crease. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Slides the pass over to Entwistle. Lisbon's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Desjardins swooping in on the attack. Lisbon's got the puck. Slides it across to Bud. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Matthews. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Stuffs him again!
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran Larceny.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Outlaws have it behind the net. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Lisbon's got the puck. And the play continues. Lisbon's across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Bure. Big time stop there. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Coming to the slot. Lisbon's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Lions have it now. She handles the feed.
He made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Lisbon's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Cheese has got the puck. Quick feed to Adams. Lisbon's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Lisbon's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Outlaws are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Dishes it to Galladay. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabs it in his own end. And now he angles it across to Gallegos. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Desjardins. Lisbon's gained possession along the boards. Bure's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Moves it quickly over to Simpson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And she knocks it away with great use of the twing. Slides the puck over. Intercepted. Oh, look at this. The Outlaws looking against the half wall. Lisbon's got the puck along the boards. Sullivan's gaining momentum. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Oh, what a save by Patnode. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Smith's got the puck in his own zone. And they clear that puck. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Big play inside the defensive zone. Fires it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Steps inside the line. There's a shot! Oh! Great glove save! Where'd that come from? Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Constantinu. Throws it in. Feeds the puck over to Bure. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Adams and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Lions going to work on offense. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Constantinu. Lisbon's regained possession of the puck. LaBelle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Lions lead it 1-0.
Cheese is almost back on the ice.
The Lions come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Outlaws will play it from the defensive zone. Gallegos moves the puck to the corner. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Gameday. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Great read to break up the play. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick feed to Gameday. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dallas gains possession undermanned. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick pass over to Thomas. Steps across the blue line. It whistles now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
And the puck's booted away. Battle along the wall. Handles the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Outlaws scoop it up along the boards. Dallas has the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Dallas has possession of it now. Reads it perfectly and comes up trying to gain a step. All alone! Buries it for the goal!
Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Dallas has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with the momentum.
The Outlaws gain possession along the wall. Picked off in the... The open ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, they go back on offense. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Picked up along the boards by Gallegos. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken by Crosby. And that's a great hit, up play in the offensive zone. The Outlaws get a hold of it. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And now he moves it quickly to Galladay. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bure. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Now a quick pass to Entwistle. And he takes the feed. Lomanach is picking up steam. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Adams has the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shakes off the coverage. Dallas plays it against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. And they'll dump it in. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Cheese. Solid check to slow him down. She loses possession after taking a knock. Oh, what a blocker stop by Patnode. Takes a shot. Lisbon's got the puck. The Lions have the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. He got all of that hit. Oh, and another big stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Simpson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The setters will glide into the dot. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. From the boards, he takes that pass. He got all of that one. And he's got the answer for that one. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. It whistles, won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picked up along the wall by Bure. Turns it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. It whistles, won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Outlaws win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Constantinu. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot in front! Oh, a clutch save!
Patnode's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes the pass. Fires it on net. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Angles it over to Lomanech. Receives the pass. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Laval's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Lions win the draw. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Dallas has it near the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. And somehow he hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Cox. And he takes the dish. Through center along the wing. Oh, they've got an on-man rush here. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Gallegos. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Oh, what a move! Turned aside with the glove by Patnode. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves it quickly over to Lomanach. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look at this. Across the line. A pass. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Pass back to the point. And that's broken up. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Fan page big dividends with home points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They just come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Lisbon's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get it on the ice and execute.
Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. And he's ridden off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. With the stop. Trying to get it out of their own end. On a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
The Outlaws will kill off a few extra seconds now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Works it across to Smith. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice poke check. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sullivan. For the win! Lisbon's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Tough situation being on a PK in overtime. Listen, everyone wants to be the hero. Guess who the hero's now? Your unit that just killed the penalty.
Shot! Gets in front of it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Feeds it over to Adams. Gains the zone through center. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. 2-on-1, here we go. Shot! Oh, what a save! Dallas takes hold of the puck. Reaches out and pokes it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Lions win that offensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
And this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Well, they need a goal here in the back half of this second round. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Denied! And that claims the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.